Good morning. It's Miss Kim with Miss Kim's Tarot and Astrology.com. It's Friday, August the 21st, 2026 at 9:59 a.m. I have not been able to do a video this week because it's been super busy, and I thought in between clients I'd try to update you a little bit. So we've got today, which the moon is in Sagittarius, a lot of movement going on, um, more uplifted kind of energy, more positive and optimistic. We got the moon trining Jupiter. So we may be overly optimistic with our ideas. So let's bring it down to earth a little bit. Then we have Venus opposition Saturn, which is don't compare yourself with others. And also, it's very dutiful. So you'll stand up when there's a responsibility. And then we have the moon trining Saturn, and that will bring accomplishment through your patience. And the last collective um, astrological aspect for today is the moon sextile Venus. It's very harmony, affectionate, and cheerful. So I'm gonna do the aspects until Monday and just kind of give you an idea of how the energy changes. We have tomorrow, the 22nd. The moon will still be in Sagittarius until 4:31 p.m. and then it's going to go into Capricorn at 4:59 p.m. So basically a little over 20 minutes, and it's going to shift from one energy to the next, which will be a little bit more dense and heavy. Also, the moon will go into Virgo at 10:19 p.m. on the 22nd. You'll be more meticulous, more planning and strategic, and pay attention to the details, be able to find errors and rituals. Small animals will come into focus, your health, uh, and any kind of exercise and diet things will be in focus. So the first aspect for tomorrow is the moon trine Mercury. So it's a good time to reach decisions and persuade others. And then we have the moon trine Sun. So it's a good time because there's ease with the opposite sex. So if you've been wanting to ask somebody out and you've kind of been shy or afraid, this might be your day to do it. And then on Sunday, the 23rd, we have the moon in Capricorn. So it's still kind of dense energy, more practical, down to earth. And we have the moon trine or the moon square Neptune. So your judgment may be a little more poor than usual. You could be a little bit more gullible and impressionable, and that's on Sunday. And then we have the moon quincunx Uranus, where there's abrupt changes in your mood or someone's mood that can unsettle old patterns. And then we have the moon opposition Mars. It's a time of high energy, but not necessarily cooperation. And then we have the moon quincunx Jupiter. You may start to question your philosophical beliefs. You may start to adopt other thoughts about spiritual matters and what your philosophy of life is. And then we have the moon square in Saturn. It is the time of serious thinking and disciplined work. It's a good time to plan financial things, to think about matters pertaining to finances and financial planning, um, estate planning, anything like that. So then Monday, the 24th, the moon will still be in Capricorn until 2:30 a.m. And then it's going to be void of course the rest of the day. So really look at Monday as a relaxation day because not a lot gets done during a void of course. We have the moon square in Venus, and that aspect is relax with friends and extravagance. So as you can see, there's not a lot that'll probably get done on Monday. And with it being a void, of course, it's not in any particular sign. So that means you can just kind of float that day. But the things that I picked up on as far as on the 23rd of poor judgment and people's moods changing abruptly and high energy but not cooperative. So those things might make Sunday a little bit all over the place, but the rest of the weekend looks really good. So I'm going to stop this weekend update, and then I'm going to do 3-card spreads for all the signs in another video. And I will be working today, which is the 21st, until 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I've got that information below in my video, how you can reach me. And then I'll work tomorrow from 10 a.m. until noon Eastern time. And then I'm taking the weekend off after that. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Again, I'm Miss Kim with Miss Kim's Tarot and Astrology.com. Thanks.